Greetings. How y'all doing? Welcome back to Abundantly Beautiful. I want to talk to y'all today about postpartum healing. So a lot of people they focus on the pregnancy, they focus on the conception, but they don't give enough energy and time and research to postpartum care. And I want you to know that postpartum care is one of the most important things you can do after you have a baby, because when you have a baby, there are so many changes that are going on in your body, so many changes that are going on in your hormones, not just your physicality of your body. It's the mental, it's the spiritual, all those things. So you have to take care of yourself. You have to take the time to slow down, to heal, to lay down and just receive that healing, because it's been 9+ months, in my case 10 months of being pregnant. So you have to take the time to have the laying in period, as they call it. Our ancient ancestors called, I won't say ancient, our ancestors called it. So we will begin with affirmations in every aspect of my life. I love affirmations. As you can see, I have not taken down the affirmations on this wall here. So a lot of them that I read daily. Let's see, we have breastfeeding feels wonderful. I live my life in truth, guided by the wisdom of my Ad and I set. I trust my inner wisdom. I access my ancestors' wisdom. That's my 2-year-old. She is up singing. Um, so, yeah, y'all enjoy that music, background music. My body becomes stronger and more flexible every day. I desire foods that move me and support my health. So, with that said about food, get you a meal train. Thank you. Shout out to my friend Alea. You know who you are. Yes, she was on me about getting a meal train. She spoke about meal train in her book, and I'm like, let me try to get these people organized. And then my other friend came through and she said, you know what? What do you need? And I told her what I need. I need a meal train. I'm usually the one who cooks, even though my husband, he can cook. That being our third child, our second child, he really helped me through postpartum period by cooking and all that stuff. But now going to the third, don't want to put so much time and energy into cooking. You want to be able to spend time with the family, spend time with the children, and bond. Make sure we're bonding with each and every one of them, as everybody goes through the change of adding another child to the family. So, yes, meal train. I signed up about three or four friends, and the meal train coordinator, something like that. And thank you so much, everybody who contributed to the meal train. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So I would suggest at your birth, not your birth, at your baby showers or mother's blessings, that you have people sign up for the meal train. If you don't need them for anything else, and you know they can cook, please tell them, bring a meal. All right, so moving forward, because I hear my children, they calling me. Sitz bath. You need to do a sitz bath daily. Daily, every other day, as much as you can. Soak, 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 and heal. Heating pad. This helps so much, tremendously, as you go through the cramping, as your uterus shrinks back down to size, to its normal size, especially if you're breastfeeding. Every time you breastfeed, in like the first 3 days, you will feel those cramps, and sometimes they can get intense. So this thing here, this herb is magic. Okay, after ease, you can take it as much as you need. Every time you nurse and you feel those cramping really bad, use it. Okay, y'all, don't be ashamed. Depends. Wear some diapers after you have babies. They're comfortable. You're going to be bleeding a little. Some people a lot. So you can have the mesh underwear and pads, or you can have the diapers. Either one. You don't want anything tight on you. And you want to make sure that you don't make a mess. So wear diapers, pads, have those things on hand. Perineal cold pack. Some women need this. This came in the birth kit. I didn't need this time. I did not have swelling. I pushed very well with breathing. Didn't tear, so didn't need that. Perineal peri bottles. These you put, it's for cleansing that special area there. You put water in it, warm water. Is what I prefer. And every time after you urinate, especially within that first week, you want to spray that water. Difference between the two, well, this one I got from a friend's. It's a little more fancy, nicer, holds more water. This one here is one may pick up at the hospital when they're discharged. So that's that. Also want to share, bind your belly. Bind your belly to help reset your organs back in place. And that sounds so harsh, but it's true. But to help bring things back together. And you want to do that for at least 30 days. So bind your belly. And maybe I'll do another video on that later. This here I got from a friend as well. It's the Mother Manifesting Miracles. And they are breast pads. Breast pads to catch that leaking milk. You need these. So I'm going to end this because I have to tend to my baby. But also nipple butter. If you don't latch correctly, you will need nipple butter. So get that. It works wonders. Did great with my first child. Didn't need it afterwards with the other two because I learned how to latch better. Peace. I love y'all. I will see y'all in the next video and have a good one.